Let's not set the house on fire. Okay. Love could be your fantasy. Hello everybody. So, I don't know how I'm gonna tell this story exactly, but I'm gonna tell it somehow. So let's go.
I got catfished.
It's true. It happened. I'm gonna try to tell the story rather quickly, but that might be hard. And I'm gonna put in some of the screenshots to prove this is real, okay? So I was, on a dating app, and it wasn't Tinder, it wasn't Bumble, whatever those are, those popular dating apps. It was, I don't know if I'm supposed to say what it was called, but just got a text, I'm so popular. Oh, it's my mom. I got on this app and I was looking through. I just wanted to find a man. I'm gonna be single forever. It's okay, obviously, because I got catfished. But I was going through, swiped right, and then we matched. And then we just messaged for a while, and he was cool, and then he had an Instagram, all that jazz. So I don't actually have a screenshot of his Instagram. He deleted it after I called him out for being a catfish. And then he also Snapchatted me, which I know now you can send someone a picture of someone else without it saying from camera roll and make it look like you're actually that person, because that's what he did, let me tell you. So he would Snapchat me and write stuff on it, but he wouldn't Snapchat me all the time. Okay, first red flag. I would Snapchat him, he Snapchatted me back once, right? With a picture of his face. I was like, oh, cool. Then I Snapchatted him back again. He didn't answer. And then I had to ask him, Snapchat me a picture of your face or whatever to prove you're not a catfish. Well, I didn't say that, but I said, snap me a picture of your face. And then he would. And then I was like, oh, cool. And I snapped him back, but he wouldn't snap back again. He only did it one time. So I was kind of weirded out, but I was he's Snapchatting me, so whatever. And then, what's the other red flag? Oh, other red flag. This is a huge red flag. I just believed his lies. So he goes, I found an Instagram that had pretty, the same name as him, kind of. So I was kind of confused. And I asked him, I go, you have 2 Instagrams or something? Because I just found this one. I wasn't trying to be you're a catfish, but I kind of wanted to be like that, but I wanted to be nice in case he just had 2 Instagrams. I know people who have 2 Instagrams, spam, whatever, I don't know. But I can put a screenshot of that Instagram in right here. This is the real person's Instagram. That's his Instagram. That's the one I found that I was is this your second account or something? And he goes, yeah, I have 2 accounts, one for workout stuff and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, whatever. And also on the second account, it said he was vegan. That's what the bio said in the second account. Even though when I would talk to him, he was not vegan. So I was like, you're vegan? You're not vegan, that's what I said. And he goes, well, I try to be. Bro, you don't put vegan in your bio unless you're vegan. Don't put vegan in your bio if you're trying to be. No, stop. When I went to Mexico, I was texting him, right? I was just texting him like we always were. And I asked him to FaceTime me so many times. Guys, I'm so stupid. Okay, first of all, one of the big reasons I didn't think he was a catfish, he would call me all the time, and I wouldn't answer because, I don't know, I don't like talking on the phone. I feel awkward. Unless we're best friends, really close. I talk to my friends and stuff. But I don't know. I never even, right when we started talking, he would call me on the phone sometimes. And then he would ask me to FaceTime, all the time. And I would say no because I was kind of nervous to FaceTime. And then once we were talking for a month or 2, I was asking him to FaceTime. And he was like, yeah, okay. And then he never would. But I don't understand, if you were catfishing someone, why would you ask them to FaceTime? He asked me to FaceTime him 3 times probably. So I really don't understand why a catfish would do that, but he did that. So that's a real big thing why I didn't think he was a catfish. I was like, what catfish would ask to FaceTime? That's dumb. Because what if I said yes? Luckily for him, I said no at first, so it kept going on. But then when I actually wanted to keep FaceTiming him, I was in Mexico, right? One night, we planned to FaceTime that night, right? So I was like waiting up for him for like an hour, 2 hours, and I just went to bed. Next morning, I had no text, nothing from him. I was like, okay, I swear, I thought I just saw a person walk by. I go to him, actually, I was like, I don't know what I said exactly. Maybe I have screenshots in my camera roll, but like, I deleted our conversation, so I don't have that. But let me go to screenshots in my camera roll, receipts. Here it is. I actually have a screenshot, which I will insert, if you please, if you want. I mean, obviously, I'll put it in. I can't ask you if you want me to. You're not going to respond. I'm talking to a camera. So I said, okay, I'm not trying to be annoying, but really, dude, I keep asking you to FaceTime me like every day, and you say you will, and then you don't. I keep waiting up late just for you to FaceTime me, LOL, and you never do it, so it's pretty sketchy, to be honest. And then he read it at 9:45. I have this too. And so at 10:30-ish, I said, so you don't even want to explain yourself? Okay. And then I sent another message because he didn't respond to that. And I said, if you're fake or catfishing me, just tell me now because there's a lot of things that don't add up. And if you want to say that you're real or something, I can tell you all the things that don't add up. And you can try and explain yourself. Or you can just admit to me if you're catfishing me. Okay? Wow, I have all the screenshots. Yay! I'm glad I took screenshots of these. So he goes, what things don't add up? Crying, laughing. Cassie, I just don't want to be in a relationship with you. And I don't want you attached to me. I mean, I've been trying to distance myself to give you the hint, but you're still not getting it. So that, I was like, what the heck is wrong with you? Are you serious right now? You can't say that. Like, you've been talking to me for like months, and you're just gonna be like, I don't really like you anymore. When I did nothing wrong. Right when I call him out for not FaceTiming me, he tells me he doesn't like me anymore. Oh, okay, okay, buddy. I go, LOL, oh, so me wanting to FaceTime with you means I want to date you? What the heck? And saying you're gonna FaceTime me and then just ignoring me is rude. And he said, okay, but the more I talk to you, the more you're probably gonna like me. Okay, first of all, conceited so much. Like, shut up. If I keep talking to you, I want to date you? Wow. Yeah, I do. No, stop. I don't know how to say no without sounding rude. That's the thing. Okay, dude. Then I go, okay, we established like 2 days ago that we're just friends because 2 days before this, we literally said that. Are you saying you don't want to talk to me anymore? Because that's fine. Just tell me, LOL. So you never want a relationship with me ever? He goes, I'm just not feeling it. I don't see a point in talking to you and just being friends because where's that gonna go? I don't know. You know when I like started becoming friends with my friends that I have, even guy friends, I'm like, if we're not gonna be if we're just gonna be friends, like, what's the point? Maybe the point is because you could be friends. No? Okay. Guess he doesn't want friends. I guess he doesn't want friends, right? I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean, but I just don't want to give you false hope. And I know I seem like a very huge right now. Yeah. No Sherlock. No. LOL, yeah, thanks so much for flirting with me for so long, leading me on and making me believe you really liked me, just to tell me randomly, yeah, I'm not feeling it, you're too kind. That's what I said to him, and he said, okay, well, sorry, with an exclamation, with a question mark. Sorry? No. Are you sorry, or are you not sorry? Like, you're not like, sorry, I think? No, you're so rude! And I said, LOL, wow, that was so genuine, don't talk to me again, thanks. And he said, I'm seriously sorry. And I said, good. Happy face. Bye. I didn't know he was a catfish here. So, yeah. Oh, gosh. I have a bunch of screenshots of, like, when we started talking and he was flirty and stuff. Okay. I don't know if I have any more screenshots, but it's fine. How I figured out, I was thinking to myself after that happened, like after we ended it, basically, we weren't dating, whatever, we never even met each other, but after we like stopped talking right there, I was thinking to myself, like, what if he maybe is a catfish? Like, I don't know. So I went to the second account, Instagram, that he told me that was his or whatever, and I messaged him just to see like if it was the same person. So I go, hey, are you the person who's been texting with me the past few months? And he goes, no, I don't believe I am. Why? Is somebody messaging you pretending to be me? And I said, OMG, LOL, yeah, they were. Do you know a... That's his name. And he goes, well, it's my first name, it's my middle name, but I go by... What's the phone number? Sadly, this isn't the first time it's happened, and I've been trying to figure out who it is. And I go, oh my gosh, really? And he said, yeah. So then I sent him the picture of their phone number and the email address that we were texting, and texting on both of those. And he said, I don't know, I'm sorry about that. And then he was just asking me if they shared any personal information about him, because he thinks it's like someone who's close to him, because that's makes it way easier to get stuff about the person. And then he thinks it's his friend. And then I was like, I don't know who it is. And then and I said it's kind of funny, TBH. And I was pretty much just telling him how it sucked. And he said like it's effed up and stuff, blah blah blah. So that's what happened. And then at the end of our conversation, he said, I should create a Facebook group with all the girls who are catfished by fake me, LOL. And I said, yeah, you should. We could all be besties. I called out, I texted the guy who I was being catfished by, and I go, so I messaged this account, and I just sent a screenshot, and I know that you were catfishing me the entire time, because he told me that you've been doing it for a few years now, so nice job, the smiley face, because that's who he thinks it is. That's it, he never responded after I called him out. So that's how I got catfished. It wasn't a big deal to me. It was kind of hilarious after I found out. And also the guy who catfished me, like who was actually talking to me, is so creepy looking, it's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna go download Tinder now, so see ya. I could be a private island on a different planet. Anything could happen.